नमः सर्वेभ्यः। कक्ष्यायां स्वागतम्। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरिः ओं तत्सत्। अस्माभिः गतकक्षाद्वये किंचित अंशानां विषये किंचित पठितं, यत् समस्तपदं किम् अपि च तद्धितान्तं किम् इति उदाहरणान् दृष्ट्वा किंचित ज्ञातवन्तः। विशदतया अग्रे भविष्यति। आरम्भस्तरे किंचित अत्र पाठितमस्ति। अस्माभिः यद् दृश्यते, अभ्यासाः ये दृश्यन्ते ते सर्वे कृताः अपि। इतोपि किंचित शिष्यते, परन्तु अत्र ग्रूप् आन्सर् न कर्तुं शक्नुमः। अहम् आह्वयामि, हस्तम् उन्नयन्तु। ये सन्ति तान् आहूय अहम् एकैकशः उत्तरं दातुम् आह्वयामि। उदाहरणं दृष्ट्वा अधोनिर्दिष्टानां तद्धितान्तानां विग्रहं लिखत। इदानीं वर्णनम् अर्थात् अर्थसहित वर्णनमेव विग्रहवाक्यं, परन्तु तद् व्याकरणरीत्या सुष्ठु भवेत्। यत्किमपि अर्थ सहितमस्ति इति यत्किमपि वाक्यं लिखितुं न शक्नुमः। यथा सूचितमस्ति तद्वत्। अत्र अपत्यम् इत्येव करणीयं। नो सत्यकस्य पुत्रः इति न। सम्यक् अर्थः तु समानः। सत्यकस्य पुत्रः इति यद् वाक्येन अर्थयति तदेव अर्थः सत्यकस्य अपत्यं पुमान् इत्यनेनापि उच्यते। परन्तु अत्र किञ्चित् व्याकरण अंशान् स्वीकृत्य तत्र पुल्लिङ्गे अस्ति इति सूचयितुं संज्ञा पुमान् इति एवं करणीयम् अस्माभिः। तु सात्यकिः सत्यक इति पितुः नाम प्रातिपदिकं। तत्र सत्यक इति नाम तु सत्यकः इति भवति प्रथम एकवचने। सत्यकस्य षष्ठी एकवचने सत्यकस्य आफ् सत्यक, अपत्यम् आफ् स्प्रिंग, पुमान् who is masculine is satyakihi. Okay, very न्याय शास्त्र type of statements. Okay, no doubt. पार्वती पर्वतः इति पार्वत्याः पितुः नाम। सो पर्वतस्य अपत्यं स्त्री इति। इदानीं स्त्री पार्वती इति स्त्रीलिङ्गे स्त्रीलिङ्गान्तम् अस्ति। तो पर्वतस्य अपत्यं स्त्री पार्वती। तो आदिवृद्धिः पकारस्य पा इति अभवत्। तदनन्तरं तत्र अत्र तु किः इति इहि इति स्थापितम् अन्ते। अत्र इ इति स्थापितमस्ति अन्ते। यथा संस्कृतभारत्या सूचितमस्ति, अत्र व्याकरणशास्त्रं ज्ञात्वा एवं करणीयं तत् करणीयम् इति बहु कष्टाय भवति। तत्तु अग्रे यदा अष्टाध्यायाः गाढालिङ्गनं कुर्मः यदा कदापि तदा किञ्चित् भवेत् ज्ञानं। परन्तु इदानीं यथा अस्माभिः पदस्य अन्तिमरूपं ज्ञायते तथा वर्णनीयं। सात्यकिः इत्येव भवति, न तु सात्यकः इति। किञ्चित् मनसि तत्र रटनं कृत्वा स्थापनीयम्। अर्थात् एतेषां पदानां मनसि स्थापनं भवेत्, अन्तिमरूपस्य मनस्थापनं भवेत्। अस्तु, इदानीम् अहं सुब्रह्मण्यं कुमार एकः एव हस्तं नीतवान्।
नमस्ते
तम्
महोदय।
आह्वयामि।
नमस्ते वर्य।
प्रथमं पठित्वा वर्णयतु वर्य विग्रहवाक्यम्।
अस्तु। द्रौणिः द्रोणस्य अपत्यं पुमान्।
द्रोणस्य अपत्यं पुमान्। कः सः?
अश्वत्थामा।
अश्वत्थामा इति प्रथम एकवचन। अश्वत्थामन् इति नकारान्तप्रातिपदिकं तत्र। अश्वत्थामा इति प्रथम एकवचनं। तु अश्वत्थामा एव द्रौणिः अपि द्रोणस्य अपत्यं पुमान्। सम्यक् उक्तं वर्य, अश्वत्थामा। तु इदानीं म्यूट् करोतु भवान्। लक्ष्मी आर् वर्ये द्वितीयस्य
दुष्यन्त दुष्यन्तस्य अपत्यं पुमान् दौष्यन्तिः।
कः एषः?
दुष्यन्तस्य अपत्यं पुमान् भरतः
भरतः सम्यक् भरतः दुष्यन्तस्य अपि च शकुन्तलायाः पुत्रः अपि सः तो दुष्यन्तस्य अपत्यं पुमान् भरतः धन्यवादः भगिनी वसुधावर्ये वदतु वर्ये
वारुणिः वरुणस्य अपत्यं पुमान्
वारुणिः
वारुणिः
वयं प्रायः न जानीमः एतत्तु प्रायः वरुणस्य अपत्यं पुमान् वारुणिः इति अन्यनाम स्यात् वरुणः तु देवेषु एकः किल यः वर्षयति सः एव वरुणः इति अस्तु पश्यामः कः वारुणिः इति वसिष्ठः ओ साक्षात् वसिष्ठ ऋषिरेव वारुणिः ओ तस्य पितुः नाम वरुण ऋषिः इति आसीत् इति मन्ये अस्तु वरुणस्य अपत्यं पुमान् वारुणिः अत्र पश्यतु द्रौणिः दौष्यन्तिः वारुणिः मनसि स्थापनीयं सात्यकिः पार्वती अत्र इहि इति पुल्लिङ्गे यथा सात्यकिः इति आसीत् तथैव द्रौणिः दौष्यन्तिः वारुणिः अग्रे उषा लक्ष्मी भट् वर्ये भवत्या प्रयत्नं कर्तुं शक्यते
नमस्ते महोदय शाकुन्तलः
किञ्चित् उच्चैः उच्यतां किञ्चित् कष्टमस्ति श्रोतुम्
इदानीं श्रूयते महोदय
सम्यक् सम्यक्
शकुन्तलायाः अपत्यं पुमान् शाकुन्तलः
शकुन्तलायाः अपत्यं पुमान् शाकुन्तलः कः एषः भरतः एव सम्यक् दौष्यन्तिः अपि सः शाकुन्तलः अपि सः भरतः इति संज्ञा तस्य सम्यक् शकुन्तलायाः अपत्यं पुमान् भरतः धन्यवादः वर्ये विजय अग्निहोत्री वर्ये न जानामि विजय वर्यः
गाङ्गेयः
गङ्गा
गङ्गायाः अपत्यं पुमान् गाङ्गेयः
कः सः
भीष्मः
अये विजय वर्यः भवती अस्ति वा आरबी रचना तूष्णीं स्थाप्यतां विजय वर्यः उच्येत तदनन्तरं यदि न शक्यते तर्हि अन्म्यूट् कृत्वा वदन्तु तस्य अवकाशः एवम् अस्तु चिन्ता नास्ति तो भीष्मः इति सम्यगेव उक्तं गाङ्गेयः भीष्मः तो गङ्गायाः अपत्यं पुमान् गाङ्गेयः भवद्भिः कथा श्रुता एव स्यात् बहवः सा अप्सरा गङ्गायां पुनः जातः परन्तु तत्र मेनकायाः वा कस्याः कथमपि कथा एका अस्ति अप्सरा एका she had promised many Shapta people that I will give you moksha quickly and they are born as yours, as my sons. So, but one son is protected by letting him float and then I think he's born from Ganga, something like that. Okay. Gangayaha apatyam puman. Next one, Niranjana.
नमस्ते मन्ये औत्तेर्यः उत्तरा
न सम्यक् पठतु
औत्तरेयः उत्तरा उत्तरायाः अपत्यं पुमान् औत्तरेयः
औत्तरेयः पुनः वदतु
औत्तरेयः
तर्रेयः न रकारः एकमेव अस्ति किल औत्तरेयः वदतु
औत्तरेयः
सम्यक् किञ्चित् अभ्यासः इष्यते चिन्ता नास्ति तो उत्तरायाः अपत्यं पुमान् औत्तरेयः परीक्षित् एषः एव एकः एव पाण्डवः यः शिष्टः भवति अग्रे नेतुं कुरूणां वंशम् अग्रे नेतुं परीक्षित् एकः एव भवति तेन तस्य पुनः सूचना तत्र जनमेजयेन यदा महाभारतस्य कथनम् अभवत्, जनमेजयस्य कृते महाभारतस्य कथनम् अभवत् वैशम्पायनेन, तदा अस्माभिः अपि ज्ञायते। अस्तु, iPhone 65, I don't know who it is.
नमस्ते महोदय।
भगिनी, हाँ,
आञ्जनेयः अञ्जनाया अञ्जनाया अपत्यं
अंजनाया वा?
अञ्जनायाः
हम्म,
अञ्जनायाः अपत्यं पुमान् आञ्जनेयः।
अंजनायाः अपत्यं पुमान् आञ्जनेयः, हनुमान्।
हनुमान्।
सम्यक्,
धन्यवादः।
धन्यवादः वर्ये। त्रयम्बकी, वाव, सुपर्ब नेम, त्रयम्बकी वर्ये।
नमस्ते महोदय।
She is my friend.
Jayashree, right? Yeah. Oh, Jayashree and myself, we are in the same batch since the second paper, since Parichaya.
Oh, Bhagini, nice. Please read.
Kuntyaha.
No, full you read, Bhagini.
Kaunteyaha. Kunti. Kuntyaha apatyam puman kaunteyaha.
Okay, very good. Kuntyaha apatyam puman kaunteyaha. Who will qualify?
Karna.
Karna one.
All Pandavas.
Not all Pandavas. Only three of the Pandavas. Okay. Technically only three of the Pandavas, because apatyam means born from the udara. Okay. So only three qualify. Okay. The other two are Madreya, Madreyau, Dvivachane, Madreyau.
Nakuntala and Sahadeva, no?
Nakul, Sahadeva and Nakula. Yeah.
क्षम्यतां महोदय, कर्ण एव तस्याः उदरे
न चत्वारः सन्ति किल, कर्णः अपि च कौन्तेयः भवितुम् अर्हति, धर्मराजः, भीमः, अपि च अर्जुनः, ते अपि कौन्तेयाः। संज्ञारूपेण किञ्चित् तत्र कर्णः इत्येव सर्वे वदन्ति, तथा न। कौन्तेयः इत्यत्र यः कः अपि पुत्रः कुन्त्याः उदरात् जातः सः कौन्तेयः, एवमेव।
भगवद्गीतायां
अर्जुनमेव कौन्तेय इति सूचना। सम्यक् उक्तं। साक्षात् भगवान् एव कौन्तेय इति वदति तत्र सम्बोधने। आम्, कुन्त्याः अपत्यं पुमान् धर्मराजः इत्यादयः, कर्णः अपि स्यात् तत्र। अत्र इदानीम् अग्रिमस्तरे किमपि एकः एव एतादृशः, का वदेत्? ललितावर्ये, ललितावर्ये।
नमस्ते सर।
वदतु।
राधेयः राधा, राधायाः अपत्यं पुमान्, कर्णः।
किमर्थं राधायाः अपत्यं पुमान् इति तस्य सूचना भवती जानाति वा?
Yes, he was brought up by Radha.
सूतपुत्रः। Yeah, so Radha was the Suta Bharya who actually saved Karna. You know the whole story. Very interesting. Mahabharata is so colorful. It has all twists possible in life and it's so realistic. Okay. So very nice. You are very up to date on that, Bhagini. So now Meena Varye, Meena H.
नमस्ते महोदय।
नमस्ते वर्ये।
जानकी, जनक, जनकस्य अपत्यं स्त्री जानकी।
प्रथमवारं स्त्रियः नाम आगतम् अत्र। जनकस्य अपत्यं स्त्री जानकी, सम्यक्। जनकस्य सीता माता एव तत्र सर्वे जानन्ति एव। इदानीम् अनन्तलक्ष्मीवर्या, नाम दृष्टमस्ति मया प्रायः। अनन्तलक्ष्मीवर्ये।
अरुणस्य अपत्यं पुमान् अरुणः।
पठतु अत्र।
आरुणिः अरुण।
अरुणस्य अपत्यं पुमान् आरुणिः। Arunah na, Arunihi.
Arunihi. Sorry.
No problem. So, yatra sampatihi jatayuhu ete bhavitum arhanti. Etau dvau अरुण इति सूचितं साक्षात् अरुण इत्यनेन सूर्यस्य किरणानि सूचितानि भवन्ति स्यात् तथा सम्पातिः जटायुः अरुणस्य अपत्यं पुमान् इदानीम् आरभि इति अन्म्यूट् कृत्वा एव स्थिता अस्ति तामेव आह्वयामि आरभि वर्ये आरभि वर्ये अन्म्यूट् अस्ति वदतु न श्रूयते किम् अभवत् अस्तु म्यूट् कुर्मः पुनः त्र्यम्बकीमेव पृच्छामि सुब्रह्मण्यं त्र्यम्बकीं पृच्छामि नाम इच्छितं मया आम् अन्तिमं भवत्याः त्र्यम्बकी वर्ये न अस्तु रचना वर्ये भवत्या कर्तुम् अर्हति वदतु वर्ये
धृतराष्ट्रस्य
न अत्र प्रथमं नाम पश्यतु पठतु सम्यक्
धात्राष्ट्रः
न धार् अत्र रेपः प्रथमम् उच्चारणीयं धार् इति धार्तराष्ट्रः पुनः वदतु
धार्तराष्ट्रः धृतराष्ट्रः
अत्र धृतराष्ट्र इति प्रातिपदिकम् अत्र धृत् इति न करणीयं धृत् इति हलन्तं नास्ति किल धृतराष्ट्र इत्येव पठितव्यं संस्कृते
धृतराष्ट्र
सम्यक्
धृतराष्ट्रस्य अपत्यं पुमान् कौरवः
कोऽपि भवितुमर्हति प्रप्रथमं तु तत्र कः कौरवपुत्रेषु प्रथमः कः दुर्योधनः सम्यक् प्रायः भगिन्याः मनसि झटिति न आगतं तत् धृतराष्ट्रस्य अपत्यं पुमान् धार्तराष्ट्रः अर्थात् दुर्योधनः बट् अन्ये अपि भवितुम् अर्हन्ति तत्र अत्र किञ्चित् लिखितमस्ति विनतायाः ज्येष्ठपुत्रः अरुणः यः गरुडस्य अग्रजः अस्तु अरुणस्य भार्या श्वेती इति अरुणस्य पुत्रौ सम्पातिः जटायुश्च गरुडस्य अग्रजः अरुणः इति तस्य पुत्रौ सम्पातिः जटायुः इति ते एव आरुणिः अथवा तत्र द्विवचने कथमपि सूचनीयम्
महोदय
हरि इति आरुणि इति स्यात् भगिनी
महोदय एक्चुअली अहम् एक सन्देहम् अस्ति एकं सन्देहम् अस्ति Duryodhana is the eldest. Who are the other sons of Dhritarashtra in the Kaurava lineage?
Ayo, Bhagini. Very strange question to ask me. Couple more at least you should know. Of course, nobody will know 99 other names. But one more at least you should tell.
I forgot.
Dushasana at least you should remember. Okay?
Sorry.
Dushasana. Other characters are little less prominent.
I think
Dushasana was the one who pulled off the sari.
Yeah. He is the infamous one, Dushasana.
Infamous one. Yes, I remember.
But one thing, by the way, people think Duryodhana, Dushasana all starts with Duhu, means something negative. No. Duryodhana means Yodhum Kashtam Yena Saha Duryodhana. Dussaha Yodhum Dushkaraha iti Duryodhana. Mean one who is difficult to fight and win over. Is
very
Duryodhana.
valorous.
Valorous type. Okay, same with Dushasana. One who is very difficult to rule over is Dushasana. Like that. That is the intent of the parents.
Right.
Okay, so we'll move on. So we have all.
Sir, Vikarna is the third Kaurava.
Vikarna. He comes in some verses also. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Vikarna.
So next, the slide is not seen, Mahoday.
You are not able to see my slide?
One slide is there.
The last one is Dhartarashtra.
Oh, that sometimes
After that.
because I have designed my slides for big screen. What happens on mobile, no? Sometimes the screen eats up the bottom part.
Oh.
That is, unless you use a computer or a laptop to watch or a tablet to watch my Zoom meetings, you will suffer that. That is a problem with mobile screens. Okay.
Sure, I'll correct myself, Mahoday. I'll correct.
You can do some pinching with two finger pinching to see sometimes. Yeah.
Sure, sure. I'll correct myself.
Okay, no problem.
One more
Okay.
thing, sir. Sir, can
Ask.
you share that slide to us, those answers slide?
This is there in the textbook in the end.
No, the answer is there, but the name of the character, like, I mean.
Okay. Because of this gray text. Okay. Okay, I will remember to share it, Bhagini. And also these photos are nice, so I will share it for sure.
Nice, sir.
Yes.
Sorry, Maharya, one question. Duryodhana, Dhritarashtrasya apatyam Puman is one. This is singular.
Correct, singular.
Bahuvachana.
Dhartarashtraha iti bahuvachane. Dirghaha iti. Ramah Ramau Ramaha yatha chalati tathaiva Dhartarashtraha Dhartarashtrau Dhartarashtraha iti. Akaranta pullinga shabda. Okay.
Then Puman will also change, sir. Puman will also change.
What do you mean by Puman will change?
Because it is
No. We do Vigraha always in Ekavachana.
Okay.
So you don't have to struggle with Puman Shabda. Okay. So that I'm sure you will find somewhere. Puman Shabda also can be found in ashtadhyaya.com under Shabda Rupas. Okay. But you do the Ekavachana. Then what we do, for example, if the word in the verse is Dhartarashtraha and you are supposed to do the Tadita explanation, then what you do is Dhritarashtrasya apatyam Puman Dhartarashtraha kama te Dhartarashtraha iti sahatau te Dhartarashtraha. That's how we expand. Okay,
got it.
You don't do the Vigraha in Bahuvachana. You do the Vigraha always in Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Then you do the Vibhakti and Vachana Parivartana if required. Okay.
Astu Mahoday. Dhanyavad.
For example, if it was Dhartarashtrasya in the verse, then you have to go Tasya Dhartarashtrasya, like that.
Right. Got it.
So Sahataute, Tam Tautan is a very important Magap point.
Right. We can even say Dhartarashtrasya Putraha Dhartarashtraha.
I'm saying you do the classical grammarian's directive. Okay. You can do in any way. Then why use Apatyam Puman? You can argue, I will do Putraha only. What is your problem? You will say. So we start accepting everything. Then you'll start corrupting the language. Okay. You will still convey the meaning. I am not denying you are not conveying the meaning. You are not doing any kind of mistake there. But the mistake is you are deviating from the set norms. That's all. Okay. Subhashitani. Dhanyavada. I will mute everyone. I think everybody's questions are answered.
Sir, Aruna,
Bhagini, न श्रुतं सम्यक् न श्रुतं किं वदन्ति अस्ति? जयश्रीवर्य किं वदन्ति अस्ति? किमपि अभवत्.
When Mahoday? No, I didn't say anything, Mahoday.
No, another T.S. Jayashri was trying to speak.
Please spell out the spelling, I mean, initials.
Bhagini, your name is iPhone 65, so I don't know who you are.
Okay, right.
On the screen, it is iPhone 65.
No props. Some identification.
Sir, namaste. Namaste.
Please ask.
You were telling something about Aruna. Aruna, sir. You were telling us something about Aruna.
That is written here, Bhagini. Aruna, for example, Arunasya is there, no? So if you are wondering who is this Aruna happened to be Garuda's elder brother, Aruna. He takes the sign Aruna. Okay. And so Arunihi iti yatra kutrapi prayavah tatra sampatehe atava jatayoho suchana yatra valmikina kritamasti maha ramayane tatra agacchati iti manye arunihi eva muktavan arunihi iti kimapi tatra तत्र प्रायः तत्र सम्पातिः जटायुः वा इति स्यात्। अन्यत्र अरुणस्य साक्षात् देव अरुणस्य पुत्रः यः कोऽपि अस्ति चेत् सः अपि अरुणिः। It's not any copyright of only Sampati or Jatayu. Okay. Subhashitani. Everyone. So now we go into the next segment. So in the first lesson, if you see, Samskrita Bharati has lightly touched upon Samastapadas and Tadditas to give an introductory flavor to the two words. You remember Panchavrittayaha, 5 vrittis. Of those, 2 vrittis are going to be taught, Samasa vritti and Taddita vritti, to a limited extent that is possible. So let us look at the next lesson segment of the first patha, which is Subhashitani. So 2 or 3 Subhashitas will be introduced. So one by one, we'll go through that. So if you notice now, compared to Pravesha, Parichaya, Shiksha, etc., the complexity level expectation is higher. Okay. So you are expected to give more details, even though it is still only for 5 marks. Okay. The 5 marks that was applicable to Pravesha is finished now. Okay. So now the 5 marks that is for Kovida level is a lot of knowledge and writing. Same 5 marks. So the 100 marks of Kovida is worth maybe 400 of Parichaya or even more. Okay. That's mentally how the complexity increases. So let us read this. Atmartam jivalokesmin ko na jivati manavah param paropakarartham yo jivati sa jivati. Atmartham jivalokesmin ko na jivati manavah param paropakarartham yo jivati sa jivati. Atmartham. Okay, so here there is a bindu. It's not very clearly visible. So you can see here. So its word split is Atmartham. You always open the Anuswara bindu to Halanta Makaras when you write it as independent words. Okay, Atmartham. Jiva loke asmin. So here Purva Rupa Akara elision has happened. So Jiva loke has to be separated. Jiva loke and Akara has to be brought back in the split as asmin. So that's one. Ko is Visargasya Utvam. So Kaha has become Ko due to the soft Nakara. So Utva is applicable. So Akara Aha is there. Because of the Akara, Utva is possible. So Ko. So Kaha. Reverse it back to Kaha. So nothing, no change. Jivati, Jivati. Manavaha, Manavaha, no change. Param, again Anuswara expansion. Param. Paropakarartham. This is a Samastapada. There is no division possible. There is a Vigraha Katana possible in explanation, but no Pada Vibhaga. So Paropakarartham only Anuswara expansion to Makara. Then Yo, again Yaha. Similar to Ko, Yo. Again Jakara being soft Vyanjana and Aha being there. Utva has happened, which converts itself to Okara due to Guna. So Yo, Yaha. Okay, and then Jivati, Sa, here Visargalopa. As you know, Sa, Esha, Shabdas have Visargalopa. So that Saha has become Sa. Okay, so Saha has to be reversed back. Then Jivati, Jivati. So 3 times Jivati is there, but it is there in kind of different, a little bit different sense. Okay, so Atmartham. So just let us look at it left to right now in the Padavibhaga section. Atmartham, for one's own self. Jivaloke, in this world. Jivaloka being Bhuloka. So in this or any other loka where Jiva exists, which we don't know about. Jivaloke, for us it is Bhuloka. Asmin, in this. So in this earth, upon this earth, like that. Okay. Kaha, who na jivati manavaha. Okay. So this is a rhetorical question again. Who doesn't live for oneself on this earth? Who here is not selfish? That is the rhetorical question. I mean, basically the answer is everybody is to some extent. Some to a large extent, some to a lesser extent, some very rarely to 0 extent live for oneself. Okay. So the rhetorical question. So that is the first part. Then param paropakarartham yaha jivati. So you can say, but sense also of param, Or you take it as param jivati. He lives in a ultimate way. Like that also you can take. But I think but sense is easier, so they have taken that. Paropakarartam yaha jivati. One who lives, yaha is one, whomsoever. Whosoever lives for the sake of others, saha jivati. He is the one we can identify as the living person. Rest are all living for self, so they are dead as far as the world is concerned. The one who is not dead for the world is the one who lives for others. Beautiful verse. Okay, so that's what also this. I mean, here saha jivati has been taken. Saha sushtu jivati. Saha samyakthaya jivati. Saha jivati eva. Some more expansively you can take it. Saha eva jivati. That kind of thing also can be taken. You can take adhyaharanas like that to enhance the meaning. Asmin jivaloke atmartam kaha manavah na jivati param yaha paropakarartam jivati saha jivati. Okay. So here they have not given in the book. So the expectation now is these tadditas and samastas. So if you go towards latter chapters, you will see they have done all this because they are still not taught a lot. They have avoided doing it for this verse. But in the exam, there may be an expectation to expand. So be ready for it. So what are the samasta padas like that? Okay. So later on you will learn atmanaha artham. Of oneself's the purpose or meaning. Okay, this is atmartham like that. Okay, also you can use Chaturthi version similarly in Chaturthi Vibhakti Atmane 4.1 is equivalent, but artha suffix has been used, so this is samasta atmartham equivalent to the meaning of Atmane. Jivanam lokaha jivalokaha. Okay, tasmin jivaloke. So this is the technique. You see, vibhakti displacement is done like this. Jivanam lokaha tasmin. Whether it is taddita or samasta, vigraha vakyas follow certain similar rules. Jivaloke. Paresham upakaraha, paropakaraha. Helping of others. Of others. Shishti bahuvachana. Paresham. Okay. Tasya artham. Paropakarartham. So here again you don't need to. You can just use tasya to mean paropakarasya artham like that. Karartham. Tasya artham is easy. Tadartham. Okay. Also is the actual samasta of that part. But then vibhakti viparyaya is tasmai. Okay. Paropakarartham. So here for tasma instead of chaturthi ekavachana, artham suffix is used in the samasta sense. So tasma is the equivalent. Okay, tasmai means paresham upakaraya like that. Paropakaraya, similar to paropakarartham. I know that you guys have by now understood what this artham suffix is. So you see few replacements are there for certain vibhaktis, like for chaturthi artham suffix, and then for panchami tasil suffix, that is taha, ramataha, sitataha, vishnutaha, like that is become cheap instead of remembering how to do the panchami vibhakti, etc. There are few shortcuts they have taught you very early, so that's under that. Okay. So next is Anvayartha. So what they have done for Anvayartha is they have taken the Anvaya Vakya. Okay. Here there is no more English. We are out of option of simple life with the English and all that. So everything is expected.
I was about to remark that, Mahoday.
Very good, very. So now we have to go into simple Samskritam and start working in Kovida level. So asmin, how do you do paryaya? Everywhere it is not expected. Here they have done it to the nutty level. Some places where there is no explanations required. But here what they have just converted to etat shabda and that etasmin. In this, there is no difference between the two really. This is no more better understood than asmin. But it's okay. Jivaloke, prapanche, bhumau. Many ways you can say this. Bhumau. Okay. Then atmartham, atmanaha nimittam. Or you can even do this atman shabdas chaturthi also. Okay. Atmane. If you know. If you don't know these kind of techniques, okay. Swasya nimittam. If you don't remember atmanaha, you can say swasya nimittam also. Swasya is also equivalent there in that sense. Swasya karanaya. स्वस्य वर्धनाय स्वस्य इच्छां पूरीकर्तुं. Some various ways of explaining as what comes to your head you can put it. There is no rule that you should say this or say that. Kaha manavah, as long as the meaning is correct. Kaha manavah, ko va manushyaha. See, they have converted manava to manushya. Na jivati, jivanam na karoti. Lyudanta version they have taken out with kru dhatu. Jivanam na karoti. Some standard techniques. Okay. Param, kintu. See, they have taken in the sense of kintu, but. Okay. Yaha, yaha manushyaha, yaha manavaha. Paropakarartham, anyesham upakarartham, anyesham upakaraya. Jivati, jivanam karoti. Again, Lyudanta expansion. Saha. What is Lyudanta expansion? Jivanam is the Lyudanta version of the same dhatu. Jiv. Okay, so jivanam. So jivanam karoti is simpler. Obviously, the better version to use in life is jivati, if you know how. Okay, saha, saha manushyaha. They have expanded saha to mean that man, like that. Jivati, vastutaha. See, they have done the explanatory emphasis with vastutaha. Okay. In fact, okay, in fact, like that. Jivanam karoti. So very simple and nice, but some simple techniques you can see. Asmin, etasmin technique, and how Lyudantas are used to expand the meaning of dhatus, where a different dhatu, instead of some places you can use a different kriya pada which is having similar meaning, like that. Okay, tatparyam. प्रपंचे विद्यमानाः सर्वे अपि मनुष्याः स्वहितं स्वसुखं च संपादयन्ति. संपादयन्ति means they work towards that. स्वहितं स्वसुखं च संपादयन्ति. अतः आत्मनः निमित्तं, ओके, सर्वः अपि जनः, एकवचनम् अत्र, सर्वे अपि जनाः जीवन्ति एव, also can be written in बहुवचन. सर्वः अपि जनः जीवति एव स्वस्य निमित्तम अर्थात आत्मनः निमित्तम. परंतु ये जनाः अन्येषां हितम् अन्येषां सुखं च कामयमानाः तदर्थं जीवन्ति. इच्छन्तः कामयमानाः तदर्थं जीवन्ति. तेषां जीवनम् एव सार्थकं जीवनं, धन्यं जीवनं. परोपकारहितं जीवनं तु परोपकार रहितं, क्षम्यतां, हितं न, परोपकार रहितं जीवनं तु निरर्थकम् एव. It's a very important repa there. If you miss it, the meaning is opposite. परोपकार हितं जीवनं तु सम्यगेव, सार्थकमेव. Like that we have to say, not nirarthakam. Okay, so nice. So you have to climb in the world of Samskritam to be able to do this all in Samskrita. Okay, and be ready to go into samasta breaks and tadita breaks where possible. Here it's only samastas.
मन्ये एकः संशयः अस्ति.
हाँ.
सः परं जीवति. Can we take it as he lives beyond, like param?
Yeah, you can say you can take in that sense. Okay, in a different way, he lives in a different way, he lives in a superior way. These meanings can be taken from that parashabda. It's quite a, what you call, broadband meanings can be taken. Here, I think because the param comes in the beginning, the but is a better sense for the connection in the subhashita. So that the sangati, the connection between the first half and second half is clear with param.
एकः अपरं संशयः. समस्तानां तद्धिनां च अवलोकनं.
तद्धितानां च अवलोकनम. Avalokana means overseeing them.
We are not supposed to write if it's a samasa or a tadhita?
No. I'm saying because this subhashita is coming in the first lesson, they have not gone into this because they haven't yet taught the various types of samasas, etc. Right? But if you go to the last chapters, if not in subhashita, elsewhere you will see those expansions happening in the Anvaya Kathana and all that. Okay? Whenever shlokasya Anvayaha iti yadi vadamah, tatra Kovida stare samastanam taditanam cha jnanam apekshiyate. Api cha atra atmartam iti rupam kim, kaha iti rupam kim, vibhaktihi ka, etat sarvam api jnatavyam asmabhihi.
And tadartham tasmai, tadartham is, I mean, sorry to ask, but is this a
No, it is a short form for paropakarartham is tadartham. It's written in that. Tasya tad, a samasta version of tasya artham tadartham has been done. That's all.
astu. So it is a tadita, na?
No, it is not a tadita. Tadartham is actually a samasta again.
Astu. Dhanyavada.
Tad shabda. Yeah, with artha shabda.
Shamita Mahoday, like what is exactly the difference between Taditanta and Samasta Padam? No, I didn't come for the first grammar.
Oh, you should go see the recordings, Bhagini.
Okay. Right.
There is a lot that has been taught on the first day. That's why actually see there is this slide where I taught a lot. So go to the first lesson and then you follow this. Okay. Everything has been clearly defined. What is the and then a flowchart was shown to see the difference, etc. Samasta has not been addressed in the flowchart, but it is there in this slide explanation. Okay.
Sir, you didn't share this slide as
I will share, Bhagini. Yeah, that is my bad. Okay. See, Bhagini, but the videos that are shared are not being looked at, so I'm getting disappointed sometimes.
Okay.
I have done a lot of effort, guys. At least for the sake of pleasing me, you try following. Yeah.
Sure. Kshamita.
No problem. No problem. I'm using all techniques, Samadhana, Beda, Danda, to make sure you guys study. Okay.
If you are good, no problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I would like to think.
Yes.
Paroparkarartham.
We also think like that.
No. I'm selfish.
Sir,
I want more people to learn Samskritam. That is my
As a guru only, no,
selfishness.
you're selfish.
Sir, once can you explain it in English also? Like,
Explain what, Bhagini?
sir, this shloka, or you can
Oh, okay. So, Atmartam, for one's own sake, Jivaloke Asmin, in this Jivaloka, in this world of life, Kaha, who na jivati, doesn't live, Manavaha, which man doesn't live for one's own sake? Param, but Paropakarartham, for the sake of others, Yaha jivati, one who lives, Saha eva jivati, he indeed lives. Okay?
Yes.
Simple. Slowly, don't require this. Okay? Slowly try to make yourself a Sanskrit brain. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I am also sometimes slipping into English because of my lack of knowledge to be able to say it clearly in Sanskrit, but I should do that less and less. Dvitiyam Shubhashitam. Sushtubhashitam Subhashitam. Pibanti Nadyah Swayameva Nabbaha. Swayam na khadanti phalani vrikshaha. Nadanti sasyam khalu varivahaha. Paropakaraya satam vibhutayah. So the thread continues of paropakara. Pibanti nadyah swayameva nambaha. You can see the vritti of this one. The meter of this one is different. Okay. Pibanti nadyah swayameva nambaha. Swayam na khadanti phalani vrikshaha. Nadanti nasasyam khalu varivahaha. Paropakaraya satam vibhutayah. So, Nadyaha Swayam eva ambaha na pibanti kila. Kila, you have to add yourself as a rhetorical question. This is written in statement form, but it sounds better with kila. So, Nadyaha Swayam eva ambaha na pibanti. The rivers do not drink water for themselves. Ambaha is paryaya pada for jalam. Okay? Good. Swayam na khadanti phalani vrikshaha. So vriksha is the karta here. Vrikshaha phalani swayam na khadanti. They do not eat the fruits for themselves. Very good. There is some selfishness in their fruiting, but man is the most selfish. So he doesn't see the small selfish reason of the tree to produce the fruit. Anyway. Nadanti sasyam khalu varivaha. Here there is a sandhi break which is very critical. Na adanti, savarna dirgha. Na adanti, ad bhakshane. If you go to the dhatu pata, you'll see ad is a paryaya equivalent for khadati. Okay? Khad khadane adu bhakshane. I mean, like the khadapi bhakshane, you can say. So in the act of eating, adu, to take in is adu. Okay. So adanti, na adanti, do not eat. They do not eat. Sasyam khalu varivahaha. Varivahaha kaha. Varivahaha. Vari is jalam. Vaha means one who carries the water. Who carries water?
Megha.
Meghas. Typically, this is used for meghas. Okay. Technically, nadis are also varivahas because they are also carrying water, but technically we use this for meghas. So because nadis have already been addressed, why will the Kavi waste another sentence for nadis? So he will be focusing on megha meaning. So meghas, that is clouds, they don't eat the plants that they do poshana for, right? They don't. They just flow into rivers and continue for other benefits. Okay, so that is that. Paropakaraya satam vibhutaya. The vibhuti is a very technical word. Vibhuti, if you, those who have done Yoga Shastra and all understand this, vibhuti is siddhi. Basically, the graces and ability to the riches that one has gathered is the vibhuti. Always not money type. Even money is under that, but money is a mundane form of vibhuti. There are a lot of other great vibhutis. Knowledge is, for example, a kind of vibhuti. So satam vibhutayaha, the knowledge, rich knowledge repertoire of the great people. Sat sabdasya satam is the Shashti Bahuvachana of the great people. Paropakaraya, for the sake of others. Kila. Again, everywhere kila can be added to make it very beautiful. Okay. So what is this? This is the generic statement of the Subhashita or the punchline, which with three examples. So those are drishtantas. We call it drishtanta alankara. Okay. There is no explicit effort by the Kavi to say nadyah iva vrikshanam iva varivahanam iva, something like that. So you can say these are examples. So these are specifics, three examples, and it's a generic statement. Okay. So all these nadis, rikshas, and varivahas go into the sat meaning. They are like saints. Okay. पिबन्ति नद्यः स्वयमेव नाम्बः स्वयं न खादन्ति फलानि वृक्षाः नादन्ति सस्यं खलु वारिवाहाः परोपकाराय सतां विभूतयः. The completion. So you can see the split. It's fairly straightforward. Nothing. Paresham upakaraha, paropakaraha is a samastapada. Okay. So the vibhakti switch. We'll see that. Okay. So nadyah swayam eva ambah na pibhanti, vrikshaah swayam phalani na kadanti, varivahaah sasyam swayam na adanti. One sandhi split. Khalu. See, khalu. See here the rhetorical question is there instead of kila, khalu is there. So third step does have it. So you can imagine for the other two also technically. Satam vibhutayah paropakaraya eva bhavanti. Bhavanti, eva is not needed. Bhavanti is adhyahurta tinganta there for the last sentence. Okay, beautiful. Samastanam tadidyanam cha avalokanamatra varinah is there. Okay, so here this one is nothing to do with samasta. It is just a vibhakti explanation because it's not an easy word. I have pulled that out saying, okay, we should address this. Okay, varivahaha. So varinah. Vahaha, te varivahaha. Varinaha is vari shabdasya, ikaranta vari shabdasya, napumsakalinga shabdasya, shashti ekavachane. 6.1 is a notation for sixth case, first vachana, one singular. Okay, varinaha. So varinaha vahaha. Okay, so varivahaha. Te varivahaha, meghas, meghaha, plural, water bearers. Okay. Varim vahati yahasaha te varivahaha. Okay, this is another way also you can kind of put the explanation. Okay. But the samasta vigraha is varinaha vahaha, varivahaha. So this is just an arthakatana, you can say, extra. Okay, it doesn't make it a tadita, remember, yahasaha. Okay, so it doesn't make it Yeah.
कर्मन् शब्दवत् अस्ति वा?
I think yes, नकारान्त वारिन् इति शब्दः मन्ये. वारिणः इत्यत्र न अस्ति इति ज्ञायते किल, परन्तु तत्र प्रातिपदिकं तु वारि इति अस्ति, इकारान्त नपुंसकशब्दः. तत्र नकारः आदेशेन आगच्छेत्, न जानामि.
पुल्लिङ्ग नास्ति न?
नपुंसक इति सूचितमस्ति
अस्तु।
मया, अर्थात् मया किञ्चित् दृष्ट्वा एव कृतं स्यात्, तत्र एवमेव टङ्कितं न, मयापि एवमेव मनसि तत्सर्वम् अस्ति इति न किञ्चित् अन्वेषणं कृत्वा स्थापयामि एवं प्रायः। परेषाम् उपकारः परोपकारः। सो अत्र परेषाम् इति किं, परशब्दस्य अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग परशब्दस्य सर्वनामशब्दः अपि तत् सर्वनामशब्दस्य षष्ठी बहुवचनरूपम् एव परेषाम् इति, यथा तेषाम् इति भवति तत्र तद्वत् एव परेषाम् इति। सर्वनामशब्दानां रूपाणि एवं भवति। सः तौ ते इति यद् ज्ञायते, यः यौ ये इति यद् ज्ञायते, एवमेव तत्र परशब्दस्यापि एवं भवति. The sarvanamas have a track, so you have to learn a few of them, then you will know the other sarvanamas how they go. Okay, all right. Anvayartah, let's see how they have done it. Nadyah saritah. So if you don't know, you can say Gangadi Nadyah. There is a what you call, there is a cheaper way to step out here. If you don't remember Sarit Shabda for Nadi, no problem. You say Gangadayah, like that. Ganga, Yamuna, Adayah, like that. Ganga, I mean others. Okay. Or just one word, Gangadayah, like that. Swayam eva, swataha. See? Swatah. Ambaha jalam na pibanti. No need to explain. They stopped it. See, you don't need to go overboard. If you want to say equal to na pasyanti, like that, some future tense you switch it. Okay. Vrikshaha taravaha. See, most of us know padapaha. Okay. Swayam swataha. Again, same explanation. Palani. Again here you can say something. Amradi Palani, like that. If you don't know another name, use an example and go. Seva Palam Iva Anya Palani. Na Khadanti, na Svikurvanti. Like that you can say. Na Bunkte Shabdasya Bahuvachanam Ahamapi na janam. Bunkte, Bunjate, Bunjite, some word is there. Maybe Bunjite, something like that in Bahuvachanam. Okay. Varivahaha, Meghaha, Swasasyam. Atra, they have not bothered to explain. You can say Dhanya Sasyam. Like that, you can put equal to Dhanya Sasyam, something like that. Na adanti khalu, na khadanti kila. Satam, Satpurushanam. Nice. Satpurushanam. Vibhutayaha, Sampattayaha. Okay. Sampatti Shabda, Sampattayaha. So here, Dhanadi Siddhayah, Dhanadi Siddhayah, like that also you can do. Okay. Paropakaraya, Paropakara. Bhagini, you were trying to say something?
Assets. Vibhutayah assets.
Assets, yeah. But you have to say in Samskrita.
Yeah.
So asset is of no use for us.
Sir,
If you are absolutely lost, you put a word in English, okay? But try to avoid. Bhagini?
Artah abhi
Samskrite eva vaktavyam.
Artah.
Artah? Vibhutayaha, arthaha. Samyak. Arthaha, Shriyaha. Correct. Shriyaha. Okay? That is also paryaya pada. Assets. Paropakaraya, paropakarartham. See, they switched from vibhakti to the artha suffix type. Bhavanti. Suchana. Yesham shabdanam arthaha atyantam saralaha asti. See, is almost a little bit left you. But that doesn't mean you can avoid all the equal tos and say this is very simple and I can get my marks. No. Atyantam saralaha asti. Tesham shabdanam arthaha anvayarthe na likhyate. So they have given some leeway. You don't need to sweat yourself. Focus on the difficult words. At least do 80-90% of them where you can. One or two where you.
सो रहे हैं ना, ठीक है, आप कर लीजिए, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो रहे हैं तो कोई बात नहीं, जो करना है ना, झाड़ू पोछा करना.
Bhagini is giving directions to her maid. All of us know. No? Okay. तात्पर्यं नदीषु जलं भवति परन्तु नद्यः स्वयमेव तज्जलं कदापि न पिबन्ति वृक्षेषु फलानि भवन्ति ते वृक्षाः अपि स्वयमेव तानि फलानि कदापि न खादन्ति वर्षणेन क्षम्यतां वर्षणं ल्युडन्तं जलवर्षणेन सस्यानि यथा सम्यक् प्रवृद्धानि भवेयुः तथा कुर्वन्ति मेघाः दे आल्सो मेक श्योर दैट प्लांट्स ग्रो वेल परन्तु ते स्वेन वर्धितानि सस्यानि स्वयमेव न खादन्ति एवमेव सज्जनाः स्वसमीपे विद्यमानानां सम्पत्तीनां उपयोगं स्वयं न कुर्वन्ति अपि तु परोपकारार्थमेव तासां विनियोगं कुर्वन्ति सम्पत्तिः इति स्त्रीलिङ्गे तत्कारणात् तासाम् इति
Sir, one question, sir.
Yes.
वृक्षेषु फलानि दत्ताः is proper या भवन्ति is proper?
वृक्षाः फलानि दास्यन्ति ददाति ददतः ददति ददति बहुवचने सो वृक्षाः फलानि ददति like that.
But that will be vriksheshu will not be the proper
वृक्षेषु फलानि भवन्ति use bhudat
from that,
they are there on trees like that. वृक्षेषु फलानि भवन्ति परन्तु वृक्षाः न खादन्ति like that. स्वयं न खादन्ति like that.
Vriksheshu will be what?
Saptami bahuvachana. Vriksheshu. Upon the trees, fruits will be there. Fruits produce, since trees produce fruit. You can say the same thing in many ways, right? So in Sanskrit also you can. So if trees produce fruits, how do you say that in Sanskritam? Vrikshaha palani dasyanti. Something like that. Okay?
Okay, understood.
They give.
विनियोगम् इत्युक्ते किम्?
Viniyogam is utilization.
अस्तु.
Viniyogaha. I mean to put something to use.
Is it not distribution, sir? Viniyogam?
Viniyogaha, distribution, no, sir?
Yeah, distribution is one meaning, yes. Deployment, distribution, employment, many meanings can be taken depending on the context. Okay.
We say jape viniyogaha. Jape viniyoga means?
I mean, basically some mantra will be put to use in some japa, like that. Put to use. Okay. So, pibanti nadyah swayameva nambah swayam na khadanti phalani vrikshaha nadanti sasyam khalu varivahaha paropakaraya satam vibhutayah. So, with that we have finished the two subhashitas. So, we'll take a water break now. It is 11:57. So, around 12:01, 12:02, we will restart. Okay. So, just stand by. I will pause the recording. Come back at around 12:02. I will restart. अस्तु तो काव्यकथा इति अत्र किमस्ति काव्यकथायां यथा पूर्वं कस्यापि कवेः उत्तमग्रन्थमेकं स्वीकृत्य काव्यमेकं स्वीकृत्य तदेव तस्य काव्यस्य विषयः एव अत्र संक्षेपरीत्या कथ्यते तत्र साक्षात् काव्यं तु गद्यकाव्यं वा पद्यकाव्यं वा भवेत् अत्र तु गद्यरूपेण संक्षेपः लिख्यते न तु पद्यरूपेण तो पूर्वपाठेषु अर्थात् प्रवेशपरिचयादि पूर्वपाठेषु पञ्चानां महाकाव्यानां मध्ये महाकाव्यम् अस्ति किल तेषु पञ्चसु मध्ये रघुवंशस्य शिशुपालवधस्य किरातार्जुनीयस्य च कथा ज्ञाता रघुवंशः शिशुपालवधः अथवा शिशुपालवधम् इति काव्यनामम् रघुवंशम् इति काव्यनाम अस्तु किरातार्जुनीयम् इति काव्यनाम कथाः ज्ञाताः अस्माभिः कोविदपाठेषु अत्र अस्मिन् पुस्तके कुमारसम्भवमहाकाव्यस्य अपि च नैषधीयचरितमहाकाव्यस्य कुमारसम्भवः इति काव्यमेकं कुमारसम्भवम् इति अत्रैव अस्ति यूजुअली काव्यम् इत्यत्र नपुंसके एव स्थापयित्वा सम्भवम् इत्येव कुर्वन्ति तत्र विशेषणत्वेन not everywhere, sometimes you will find pullinga names also, kavis choose that. Naishadiya charita mahakavyase naishadiya charitam iti syat katham kathayamah. So pratamam kumara sambhavasya sangraha rupena atra katha diyate in a sankshepa way. विस्तरेण कथां पठितुं भवन्तः प्रयत्नं कुर्वन्तु agre जीवने यदा कदापि अवकाशः भवति तदा किञ्चित् साक्षात् कवेः काव्यमेव उद्घाट्य तत्तु archive.org मध्ये लप्स्यते एव अन्यत्रापि पुस्तकं वा क्रेतुं शक्नुमः तत्रापि पठितुं प्रयत्नं कुर्वन्तु इति प्रार्थना संस्कृतभारत्याः नैषधीयचरितम् इति तु श्रीहर्षस्य ओके नैषधीयचरितम् इति श्रीहर्षस्य कुमारसम्भव महाकाव्यं कालिदासेन विरचितम् सो एतदपि कालिदासस्य महाकृतिः कुमारसम्भव महाकाव्यं कालिदासेन विरचितम् अस्मिन् महाकाव्ये 17 सर्गाः सन्ति यू शुड रीड दिस इन संस्कृतम 17 सर्गाः सन्ति लोककण्टकस्य तारकासुरस्य संहाराय लोककण्टकः कः तारकासुरः इति असुरः राक्षसः तस्य संहाराय मारणाय शिवपार्वत्योः विवाहः एतयोः विवाहः कुमारजननं कुमारस्वामेः जननं तारकासुरस्य वधः कुमारस्वामिना कुमारेण तारकासुरस्य वधः एते विषयाः अत्र उपवर्णिताः सन्ति कालिदासेन कुमारसम्भवम् इत्यस्मिन् काव्ये बहु कवित्वेन कथामेषामेव वर्णयति सः तत्र अतिसंक्षेपेण वाक्यत्रये एव सूचितमस्ति इदानीं किञ्चित् विस्तृततया अपि च बहु संक्षेपेण साक्षात् 17 सर्गाः यदि पठामः तद् कालः एव गम्येत वर्षं यावत् पठितव्यं भवेत् अत्र तु केचन वासरेषु एव पठितुम् अर्हामः कथामेषां तु काव्यकथा इति सामान्यतया अहं किं करोमि ये यैः हस्तम् उन्नीयते तो तेषाम् एकैकशः अहम् आह्वानं कृत्वा वाक्यत्रयं वा वाक्यचतुष्टयं वा एवं भागम् एकं वा पठितुम् आह्वयामि ते सर्वदा पठन्ति अपि च यथा तैः ज्ञातं तस्य वर्णनमपि तैः वाक्यशः क्रियते तो एवमेव प्रथम भागस्य पठनम् अहं करोमि यथा भवद्भिः ज्ञायेत कथं करणीयम् इति तदनन्तरम् आह्वयामि हिमालयः पर्वतानां राजा हिमालयः इति पर्वतानां सः राजा अस्ति अर्थात् अस्माकं देशे तु हिमालयः एव बृहत् पर्वतश्रेणी सः एव राजा इति गण्यते अत्र चामुण्डी एतत् सर्वे क्षीणगात्रीयाः हिमालयात् सः उत्तरभागे भूम्याः मानदण्डः इव शोभते भारतस्य कस्मिन् भागे हिमालयः अस्ति उत्तरभागे कथम् अस्ति कथं शोभते सः भूम्याः मानदण्डः इव शोभते द मेजरिंग स्टिक is the sense of manadanda okay so interesting so he stands as if he is measuring the maryada of bhuloka below him which is India Bharata okay bhumi here refers to Bharata deshasya bhumyah but in fact he having the highest peaks you can say entire earth's manadanda iva shobhate also anekani ratnani oshadayah cha tatra santi. So very unhurriedly you should read and be very clear in your pronunciation. Okay, even if artificially so little bit more emphatic on the Mahaprana, Alpaprana, nothing wrong. Anekani ratnani, kamas are there to help us today. We don't really require it. We should know how to pause. Anekani ratnani oshadayah cha tatra santi. So here also, you see, cha, we give a gap. So we don't say cha tatra santi. Like that, if you read, no, nobody will understand. For example, you can read this. Anekani ratnani oshadaya cha tatra santi. Oh, you'll say somebody is doing some guru, I don't understand. So you should give the vocalization, tonal variation, pauses, accents, then reading becomes enjoyable and listeners will also enjoy. Anekani ratnani oshadayah cha tatra santi. So there, what is there in Himalaya? Many ratnas. That means the jewels. Okay, it produces many khanija bhumi. Okay, and then oshadayah, lots of jadi booty. Okay, what we say in Hindi, lots of Ayurvedic.
महोदय
Ah,
किमर्थम् औषधयः एकवचने लिखितः
oshadayah is bahuvachana.
औषधयः औषधयौ औषधयाः
Oh, no. Oshadi, oshadayah iti bahuvachane. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Tatra santi.
Booty, you mean herbs, no?
Herbs, yes.
Right.
Mahaparvate, the most famous Oshadhi there is what?
Sanjeevamani.
Sanjeevini. So that was the one that Hanuman was after and brought the entire mountain and all that. Right. So Mahaparvate Alankara Vastuni Sambhavanti. So Alankara Vastuni Sambhavanti. So you do find some good, the trees over there will produce a lot of Alankara Vastuni, good flowers, famous flowers and good smelling ornamentals produce, etc. Very good. Devataha taihi vastubihi eva swashariram alankurvanti. Usually swa is used as a upapada, but here they have separated it out. Okay, I think it's mistake. Swashariram is one word. Okay, if you have to separate it out, you have to do swasya shariram. Swa here is devataha is there, so you cannot say swasya. You even have to go swesham, something like that. Okay, tasya tayoho tesham. So swesham, swasarvanam. Okay, so devataha taihi vastubihi eva swashariram alankurvanti. So they actually decorate themselves with those. In fact, the most famous is that beautiful flower. Again, I forget the name of that flower, which they used to make hara and wear it. It's the most famous thing. Okay, Himalayasya, that is the flower that Bhima tries to search for the sake of Draupadi or something like that, if you remember the katha.
Saugandhika
Pushpa. And whom he meets of all people, Hanuman, Vruddha Hanuman. It's a very beautiful portion of Mahabharata. Our Guruvarya recently went through that chapter and we just enjoyed it too much. The argument between Hanuman and Bhima. Very, very enjoyable. Chandamama also has kathas around it. Some of you are old enough like me to know Chandamama. Many of you new guys are very sadly don't have Chandamama access. Okay. Himalayasya sarovareshu manoharani padmani bhavanti. So in the sarovaras, see, saptami bahuvachana sarovareshu of Himalayas, manoharani padmani, beautiful lotuses are there. Saptarshayah swayam agatya pujayai tani nayanti. Sakshat saptarshayah eva padmanam nayanam, padmani svikritya tatra pujayai gachanti. Tana pujayai tesham upayogah bhavati. Nice. Okay, so a little bit of description of the beauty of Himalayas in many ways. Not only the utility and the beauty. Utility was there in the beginning, and then beauty is also explained a little bit. So now I will invite Anjana Varye. Okay, after you have done, you have to lower your hand so that I know not to call you again. Now Anjana Varye can unmute.
Astu.
There are two
Maharya, one
Anjanas,
doubt before I
two.
proceed. You said our Chamundi is a gatram, small gatram. What does that
Chamundi hills of our Mysore town is small compared to Himalaya, so it cannot be the king.
No,
That's
the word gatram, you use the word gatram.
Gatre kshinam, like that. In size, he is small, like that.
Oh, gatre.
She
Gatre is
Chamundi.
size.
She is small, yeah.
Okay. अस्तु धन्यवादः
Actually, the Chamundi here is the name of the goddess, but we also use it to indicate
Chamundi
this
Hill.
Chamundi Hills. Chamundi
Betta.
Parvatah.
Okay. अस्तु
Bhagini, please.
Shall I?
Please.
माननीय मेनादेवी हिमालयस्य धर्मपत्नी मैनाकः पुत्रः जगन्माता पार्वती पुत्री.
Pause and give a meaning understanding of that.
Okay. माननीय respectable मैनादेवी हिमालयस्य मेनादेवी हिमालयस्य धर्मपत्नी हिमालयस्य राजा पर्वतस्य राजा हिमालयस्य wife is मेनादेवी.
पर्वतराज्ञः ओके अथवा पर्वतराजस्य पर्वतराज इति राजा समस्तपदः पर्वतराजस्य हिमालयस्य पत्नी भार्या अस्ति मेनादेवी. मेनका इत्यपि तस्याः नाम.
मैनाकः पुत्रः.
अत्र मैनाकः इति कथं जायते? तद्दितं
मेनादेव्याः
मेनकायाः अथवा मेनायाः अपत्यं पुमान् मैनाकः. मेनका also you can use मेनकायाः अपत्यं पुमान् मैनाकः.
जगन्माता पार्वती पुत्री. should I say Jagannmata is also Samastapadam.
Jagat Shabda. So it is a Shashti Tatpurusha. Later on you learn Jagatah Mata. Okay. Jagan Mata. Na is because of Sandhi, softening. Justva.
Jagatah Mata.
See, that's right. Every learning you have done from Pravesha till now and whatever you're going to study now in Kovida is useful to understand. Just one word is needed, everything. See, Jagat Shabda, Takaranta Shabda, Jagan iti atra pratipadikam, Nakarantam bhavati kimartam, tatra Takarasya Nakaratvena parivartanam Jashtva sandhina bhavati. Yataha Makaraha Mrudu Vyanjanam asti. So, जगन्माता इति जगतः माता जगन्माता इति षष्ठी तत्पुरुष समासस्य विग्रहवाक्यम्.
अस्तु. पूर्वजन्मनि पार्वती सती देवी आसीत्.
So now guys, you see one sentence you can spend 10 minutes because there is so many grammatical elements. In the beginning we will do it a little bit more elaborately, like I am trying to underscore the detail to which our brain should work when working with Sanskrit sentences, so that we internalize the grammar slowly like that. Okay, later on every sentence we don't need to overdo it. Wherever there is something new we will expand it. Okay.
Purva Janmani is also a Samastapadam.
Correct. What kind of Pratipadikas are there? Purva and Janma Shabda. Okay. So what is the Vibhakti of Purva Janmani?
Janmani in Saptami.
Saptami ekavachana. Well done. Janma Shabda, Napumsaka Shabda, Janmani.
Sati Devi Asit in her previous Janma
life.
She was Sati Devi. Parvati Devi was Sati Devi.
Was Sati Devi only, yes.
Sa Daksha Brahmanaha
Brahmanaha.
Daksha Brahmanaha Kumari. Daksha Brahmanaha is also a Samastapadam.
Correct.
Brahmeshu Daksha. Daksha iti
Brahma. Daksha iti Brahma. Daksha Brahma. Daksha Brahman iti Nakaranta Padam. Daksha Brahma iti ekavachana. Daksha iti Brahma. Daksha Brahma. Like, I don't know. That's the, you can close to come to that kind of meaning. Yeah.
She is
Shamyata. Shamyata Hodya. Why is Purva Janmani, Purva Janme?
Ada Nakaranta Napumsaka Shabda angodate madam adu Janmani anta.
Both are correct, Mahodaya. Purva Janme
iti nasti. Janme iti nasti. Janma Shabdasya Janmani ityeva saptami ekavachanam. Janma, Janmani, Janmani evam gacchati kila.
So Purva Janmani saptami. Janme iti nasti.
Nasti.
Dhanyavad.
Parvati is Daksha Brahma's Kumari, daughter.
Daughter, correct.
Dakshah kadachit yagam ekam anushthitavan. He anushthitavan is performed.
Performed,
or
yes, correct. Performed, yeah.
Daksha kadachit once.
Once, correct.
Once yagam yajnaha.
Fire sacrifice. You can use that lame English translation if you want. Yajna is better even in English. Yeah.
Once Daksha performed an yajna. Tasmin samaye saha Sati Devyah Patim Ishwaram Ninditavan. At that time, Sati Devyah Shashti Patim. Mahodaya, Sati Devyah Patim, can we combine that as Sati Devi Pati?
Yeah, Sati Devi Patim. You can. It's a triplet, yeah.
Okay. He abused, orally abused Sati Devi's husband, Ishwar.
It didn't. He actually didn't invite also, and then he said something when daughter asked. There's a whole katha, but yeah, Nindana is the entire meaning of the whole thing. Correct.
Nindam Asahamana Sati Devi. Asahamana is Shanaj.
Correct.
Nindam Asahamana Sati Devi Homa Yajnau.
Homagnav.
Homagnav Swashariram Eva Samarpitavati. Swasya Shariram.
Swashariram. Correct. Very good. Very good.
So
many samastas, guys, you see here. Okay. So Bhagini is doing very well. She recognized Asahamana, Shanach, Pratama Ekavachana, Sati Devyaha Visheshanam. Okay. Nindam is a karma pada for the Sahate dhatu that is embedded in Asahamana. It's a subservient karma pada. Okay. So Homagnihi iti samasta padam. Then Saptami Ekavachane Homagnau iti. अग्निशब्दस्य अग्नौ इति तथा संहोमाग्निः इत्यस्य होमाग्नौ इति भवति. तो अत्र होमाय अग्निः something like that will be the samasta break. Okay. अथवा होमस्य अग्निः like that also maybe. Swasya shariram. See, so many opportunities to expand samastas and find tadditas, find shanachs, kridantas, etc. We should quickly put those bubbles in our head so that we become knowledgeable for Anvaya Katana.
Language, Mahoday, in this Samarpitavati.
Huh?
What wonderful language they have used in this, no?
Oh, these are all very simple forms. You go to Kalidasa's work, you will get head spinning options. But anyway, Samarpana means Arpana means to give out. Sam is the Samyak Arpanam Samarpanam. Samarpitavati ya Samarpanam Kritavati.
That's a lovely language.
Yeah.
Oh, Samarpitavati is also a Samastapadam.
No, I didn't say that. Okay. Sam is Upasarga. Arpa Dhathu. Okay. And Tavatu Strilinge. Arpitavati.
Okay.
Tavatu, not Shatru. Tavatu. Okay, not Shatru. So this over time, you guys will get less and less confused what is what. Okay.
Nindanam Asahamana not
actually
able to
Dirgha is there. That's why it Van Vati. Remember, Tavatu always has Ikar and the Dirgha form. Vati like that. Okay.
Not being able to tolerate the abuse words. Sati Devi sacrificed herself. She submitted herself to the Homa Agni.
Homa fire, yes, fire of the
her
altar.
body.
Altar, fire in the altar, like that. You can, yeah,
Fire
beautiful.
in the altar. Sa eva. Sa eva apara janmani Himalayasya putri Sanjata.
Jakara is there. Sanjata.
Sanjata.
So Purva Janmani and Apara Janmani, they are
Correct.
opposite.
Very good. Next life. Yes. Very good.
So in her, she only in her next life was born. Sanjata is born
Correct.
as Himalayas daughter, Putri.
Very good. Good.
Imam Putrim Praptavan Himavan Nishchayena Bhagyavan Eva. Nishchayena
See,
Bhagyavan.
ayamiyamidam, others shabda is there here. Imam, imam putrim, etam putrim is the normal way we learn. Imam has been used here. Don't confuse with the other imams. Okay.
This daughter, Praptavan, this Putrim Praptavan. Praptavan Himavan Nischayena. Himavan is definitely Bhagyavan, a blessed person.
Correct. One who begot such a great lady as his daughter in this Janma, he is blessed indeed. Yes, correct.
Blessed indeed. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well done. Next person I will assign. You can go a little quicker. You don't need to break down the other things. Just voice too low from Mahodaya. Can I tell Puma? No, voice is fine, Bagini. I mean, sometimes you need to. I have already maximum microphone volume on my side. I'm trying to speak as loudly as possible.
Okay.
So that others here don't think I'm a mad person. So, but I think you should increase your volume maximum or put the device close to your ear, use a headset, any other device that can help you to increase volume. You have to try. Okay. So now let me invite Rachana Varye is done, I think, right? Who did? I don't forgot. Lalita Varye. Okay. Lalita Varye, you can try. M. Lalita.
Yeah, sir. One doubt. Jagan Mata. So when you split, it will become Jagat Mata.
Jagataha Mata. Jagat plus Mata. Jagat adhikam Mata. Jagan Mata.
Okay.
Jagat iti pratipadikam.
Yeah. Jagan, it will come for because of Anunasika Santi.
Jagat ta ta da dha na. Yeah, I think Jagad will come first and then Anunasika. Correct. You're right. Correct. Jastva will be taken over by Anunasika.
Anunasika. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Well done. Good. See, guys have learned here. Bagini, continue.
बाल्ये पार्वत्याः विद्याभ्यासः निमित्तमात्रम् आसीत्. So when she was a childhood, just for learning sake, she learnt because she remembered everything. So पूर्वजन्मनि ज्ञातान् विषयान् स्वयमेव सा स्मृतवती. So she was remembering all the lessons which was learnt in the earlier birth. So Kalakramena Yavvanam Praptavati. So she became a little teenage. She reached a teenage. Tasyaha Saundaryam Loka Mohakam Anupamam Cha Asit. So her beauty was very pleasantable and then it was attracting everyone and then it is uncomparable.
Correct. Mesmerizing everyone.
Yeah, mesmerizing maybe.
Mohakam.
Okay.
There are some great words in English we should bring properly for the Moha Shabda and all that. Huh? Yeah.
Manmohak, yeah. Okay. Shall I continue, sir?
Yeah, couple more sentences. That was a very short para. Continue, Bhagini.
Ekada Narada Maharshihi Tatra Agatya Iyam Parvati Harasya Ardhangini Bhavishyati Iti Uktavan. So one time Narada Maharshi came there and then he told she will become the Ardhangini, wife of Haraha, Shiva. Tat Vachanam Shrutva Parvatarajah Haraya Swaputrim Datum Manasi Sankalpitavan. So after hearing these words, Parvata Raja, he decided, okay, I will give my daughter to Shiva only.
Very good. Bhagini is doing very good, compact, nice, neat translations. I like it. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done. So let me invite Niranjana.
Astu किन्तु सतीदेव्याः विरहेण विरक्तः हरः अरण्ये कुत्रापि तपोमग्नः आसीत् परन्तु शिवः पूर्वजन्मनानि सत्याः विरहेण अस्ति he was separated from his wife. अतः कुत्रापि कथञ्चित् वने सः तपोमग्नः सः
कस्मिंश्चित् वने
sorry कस्मिंश्चित् वने तपोमग्नः इति
तपसि निमग्नः आसीत्
तपस्यां मग्नः
तपः कुर्वन् आसीत्. मेनी वेस् यू कैन सिम्प्लिफाई. भगिनी इदानीं संस्कृते एव वर्णयितुं प्रयत्नं कुर्वती अस्ति. सुष्ठु तद्.
पर्वतराजः शिवस्य सेवायै पार्वतीं नियोजितवान्. पर्वतराजस्तु हिमालयः सः जानाति नारदमुनेः श्रावयति पार्वती हर एव अर्धाङ्गिनीं भविष्यति. अतः पर्वतराजः to facilitate that Parvatim he nominates Parvati or tells Parvati sa Shiva only sevayam meditate ityukte.
No, to help him during his, I mean, basically wherever he is, be a like a helper to him in the daily needs, like food provision, things like that. Yes.
ईश्वरः तु पार्वतीं दृष्ट्वापि निर्विकारः स्थिरचित्त च आसीत्. किन्तु हरः तपोमग्नः आसीत्. अतः सः पार्वतीं न पश्यति.
दृष्ट्वापि पश्यन्नपि न पश्यति, like that कवि वाक्य, पश्यन्नपि न पश्यति, like that.
अस्तु. निर्विकारः इत्युक्ते unattached.
Unaffected, yes.
Unaffected. Sthirachita ityukte stable. Stable in mind.
Sthiramanaha atva dridhaha is the word we use for that.
Astu. Dridhaha. Tasmin eva samaye. Sorry. Tasmin eva samaye dushta rakshasadhama tarakah लोकत्रयम् अपि पीडयति स्म. तत् समये लोके तारकः नाम असुर अस्ति. सर्वान् पीडयति स्म. राक्षसाधम
is there's a inferior guy, so rakshasadhamah, worst of the rakshasas.
अस्तु.
Rakshaseshu adhamah rakshasadhamah. The worst amongst the rakshasas. Like
सप्तमी तत्पुरुष.
सप्तमी, correct.
अस्तु. सः देवान् अपि पीडयति. अतः इन्द्रादिदेवताः तस्मात् भीताः इत्युक्ते इन्द्र and other devas. They were scared of him.
They were scared due to him. Tasmat, due to him, due to that.
Of him.
Well done. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done. So next we will invite, there is one more Anjana with a capital A. Anjana. There is one with lowercase v who had you participated earlier. I require the other Anjana.
Yes, sir. I'm here. Thank you.
You're the one lowercase Anjana. Uppercase Anjana?
Uppercase Anjana in Bangalore.
Uppercase Anjana. I will mute lowercase Anjana. I will call her later. So uppercase Anjana, you continue reading.
Oh, no, sir. I already finished reading.
You already did. Oh, I am sorry. Then lowercase Anjana gets the chance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beginning.
Okay. Indradi devataha tasmat bhitaha. Indra and the rest of the devas were very scared.
Here, the Adi Shabda, how the Adi Shabda is used is Devatas led by Indra. That is the sense here. So, but the meaning in the end is Indra and other Devas, like that. Beginning from Indra, the rest of the Devatas. That is the sense. Adi. So, Indradayaha means Indraha Adihi Yeshamte Indradayaha. Indradayaha ke Devataha.
Prapancham rakshitum asamartaha cha asan. They were unable to or not capable to protect the world.
Correct.
Devataha eva tarakasya sevakaha abhavan. All the devas became the sevakas, the helpers or the
helpers of he became more powerful than Indra.
Devaha dukhitaha. All the devas were sad. Sarve Brahmalokam agachan. They all came to the Brahmalokaha.
Lokam, Brahmalokaha. Oh, okay, Brahmalok.
Tatra bhaktya Brahmadevasya stutim akurvan. There, they all started to praise Brahma.
Pray for Brahma. Praise, yeah, praise is correct. Stuti.
Tataha Brahaspatihi Devacharyah Devatanam Duravastham Varnayitva Ahankari Tarakaha Lokan Pidayati Tarakasuram Samhartum Sarve Asamarthaha. So there Brahaspati, who is the Acharya, who is the guru of Devatas, started to describe the Duravastha, the fortunate happenings of the Deva. Said that Ahankari Tarakaha, he is destroying, he is torturing the entire world. Tarakasuram Samhartum. So nobody is able to kill Tarakasura. Tam Hatva Lokam Uddhartum. Lokam Uddhartum Bhavantaha Eva Samarthaha iti avadat. To kill him and to protect the world.
Here Bahuvachana is not proper, but here somehow Samskrita Bharati has used Bahuvachana to basically there is only one Brahma. Okay, Bhavantaha is used to mean you in respectful way. That's all. You Brahma only capable of protecting, like that.
Iti avadat, he said. Shall I continue, sir?
Saku. Thanks. Well done, Bhagini.
Samanye Indradi Devataha Dvivaram explain Karoti, please.
Indradi Devataha. Indraha Adihi Yasya Indradihi iti ekavachane. Indraha Adihi Yesham is Indradayah Bahuvachane. Okay. Indradayah Devataha Indradi Devataha.
Ityukte two meanings asti. One is
Two meaning illa. Devas including Indra, led by Indra. Or Indra is not exclusive. He is also in the list of Dhitas. That's what it means.
Astu. Dhanyavada.
There is no need for Devatas there. Indradayaha would have been enough. I agree.
Astu.
But it's a color. Kavis use this way, no? Color. Kavi colors. So, Brahmadevaha. So now Chitraji. She has a G built in. Respectfully. Nice. Chitraji.
अहमेव पूर्वं ब्रह्मदेवः अहमेव पूर्वं वरं दत्वा तारकासुरम् अनुगृहीतवान्. I only gave the boon and favored him before.
Correct.
अतः मया तस्य वधः न कर्तव्यः. That's why I cannot kill him. Shiva Parvati.
It's there in Karmani, in the sense therefore he cannot be
killed. He cannot be killed by me. He cannot be killed by me. Shiva Parvati.
But you are right. I mean, there is no need to, when you do translation, you can choose Kartari Karmani as comes to you, no problem. Okay. In Samskritam, it is in Karmani, that's all.
Yes, okay. Shiva Parvatyoho putraha eva tam hantum samartaha. So Shiva Parvati's son only will be able to kill him. Ataha yuyam tapo magnasya ishwarasya chittam umadevyaha saundaryena akrishtam prayatnam kurta. So akrashtum prayatnam kurta iti uktavan. So now you only have to go to Shiva's place, tapas, where he is doing tapas. There you have to go on with Parvati's beauty. You have to distract him from the tapas.
Yeah, you have to do something by which his beauty brings him out of tapas so that he can do this practical stuff of life, such as getting Kumara. Okay, interesting. Continue, Bhagini.
Ishwarasya chittam akrashtum manmataha eva samartaha iti Uktavan. The downline is iti.
Iyo Indraha Manmatham Smrutavan. Okay.
So Indra only is told.
Manmata only.
Indra told he remembered Manmata only can do this work. Yeah.
Work of attracting Shiva's mind into Parvati's beauty, like that. Okay, so this Krish Dhatu, that is Krishna, also comes from that. Okay, a little bit. So you see the beauty of Sanskritam. So black attracts. In fact, black attracts in the sense of actually it's a trapper of heat and all that, you know. So the dhatu is very interesting dhatu. So akarshana also comes from the same dhatu, and here tumun is akrashtum. Okay. I think there is an alternative form akarshayitum. Maybe it's a Nijanta version, but that is fine. So that's also there probably practically. But akrashtum is the native form. Very interesting word. Krish dhatu. Karshate atmanepadi, if I remember.
Mahodaya, Karshati is digging, isn't Mahodaya?
Huh?
Karshayati is digging.
That is different. Akarshana, that karshayati, that is there. Karshanam, that is the bhu karshan, bhumyaha karshanam ye kurvanti. Tad bhinnam. Tad tasya prutak dhatuh syat. Tad drashtavyam asmabhihi. अस्तु तु अस्माभिः एतत् समाप्तं तु कथायाः पठनम् इदानीं बहवः इदानीम् अस्मिन् चक्रे पठितुं न शक्ताः सर्वे चिन्ता नास्ति अग्रिम अवसरे अन्यान् अपि आह्वयामि इदानीं केचन प्रश्नाः सन्ति यत् पठितभागस्य कृते प्रश्नाः ये सन्ति पुस्तके यानि सन्ति प्रश्नानि तेषाम् उत्तराणि दातव्यानि अस्माभिः तु अहम् आह्वयामि कुमुदा इति भगिनी या अस्ति कुमुदा अनम्यूट करोतु स्वं प्रथमप्रश्नः भवत्या पठित्वा उत्तरं दातुं यथाशक्ति यथामति शक्यते
कुमारसम्भव महाकाव्यं केन रचितं कुमारसम्भव महाकाव्यं कालिदासेन रचितं
सम्यक् कालिदासेन महाकवि लाइक दैट यू कैन ऐड महाकवि कालिदासेन कुमारसम्भवम् इति महाकाव्यं रचितम् अस्ति लिटिल बिट मोर एलाबोरेटली आई हैव रिटन बट योर आंसर इज आल्सो पक्का थैंक्स भगिनी वेल डन सो नाउ लेट मी इनवाइट अनुराधा एसएल अनुराधा और यू रीड द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर इट भगिनी
अस्मिन् काव्ये के विषयाः
oh there are sorry as usual I didn't realize 44 people are there so 2 Anuradhas are also there so Anuradha Shankar you stay muted Anuradha SL we will go okay
अस्मिन् काव्ये तारकासुरस्य संहाराय शिवपार्वत्योः विवाहः कुमारस्य जननं तारकासुरस्य वधः एते विषयाः
उपवर्णिताः बहु सम्यक् उक्तं भगिन्या सम्यक् उक्तम् अस्मिन् काव्ये सप्तदश सर्गेषु लोककण्टकस्य तारकासुरस्य संहाराय शिवपार्वत्योः विवाहः ततः ताभ्यां कुमारजननं पंचमी द्विवचने फ्रॉम देम ओके अन्ते च तारकासुरस्य वधः इत्येते विषयाः उपवर्णिताः सन्ति भगिन्या सर्वं सम्यगेव उक्तमस्ति तो इदानीं अनुराधा द अदर अनुराधा नॉट एसएल अनुराधा शंकर भगिनी
Sir, but I don't have textbook, sir.
No, you read from the screen भगिनी why you don't have textbook
I have a textbook, but right now I'm in Canada.
Okay. I thought you may not have received. Then you can contact them.
I have received it. It's in India, sir.
Okay. No problem. You can read from the screen. Can you read?
Saptarsya pujartam padmani kutah nayanti.
Are you the one attending from some far place like Canada, Bhagini?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my God. I hope you don't wake up all your family there. It's like,
Yeah, it is
guys,
now
it's like
midnight
1
o'clock
a.m.
for us.
Huh?
It is 12 o'clock for us.
I know, it's midnight. Okay.
Yes, yes.
No, sir,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am from Canada. Here 2:10, 2:15 a.m.
2:50. Okay, so she is little bit more closer somewhere East Coast, I think. You are in the West Coast.
I'm
Sorry.
in Calgary.
Sorry, guys.
So I don't have a textbook to read the answer, Mahodaya.
Okay, don't worry, Bhagini. But whatever comes to your mind, Saptarsheha Pujartam Padmani Kutaha Nayanti. What was there?
Puja, Himalayasya
Sarovarat
Sarovaratah Padmani Nayanti.
Samyak. So, the Sarovaras of Himalayas was the answer. So, Saptarsheha Pujartam Himalayasya Sarovarat. Okay, Sarovarebhya Padmani Nayanti. Like. Okay, Saptarsheha Pujartam Padmani Himalayasya Sarovarebhya Bahuvachane. Nayanti. In fact, you can use Sarovarataha. Tasil also, if you fail to remember the Vibhakti, Tasil helps us for Panchami, right? So Sarovarataha Nayanti also is fine. Kutaha is already giving you the Tasil. Kutaha. Kasmat, instead of Kasmat, they used Kutaha. So Tasil is there. So Sarovarataha Nayanti like that. But Himalayasya is important also. Okay. Well done. So let me call Gopalakrishnan Jayashri.
Yes, sir.
Bhagini. Next question.
Narada Maharshihi Parvatim Drishtva Kam Bhavishadvanim Uktavan. Narada Maharshihi Parvatim Harasya Ardangini Bhavishyati Iti Uktavan.
Iti Bhavishyadvanim Uktavan. Samyak. Bhavishyadvani, maybe it's also possible. Bhavishyavani is how I have normally seen. Okay. Well done. Narada Parvatim Drishtva, quote start. Esha Parvati Harasya Ardangi, Artava Ardangini, Bharya Ardangini Syat, Ardangi iti nasit tatra, Ardangini ityeva asit. It is prayaha Shuddha Rupa. Bharya Bhavishyati iti Bhavishyadvanim Uktavan asit. Samyak. I mean, you can go a little more elaborate like this. Everything is there in the question, so you need to put the quote in place of Kam Bhavishyadvanim. You have to say blah 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 iti Bhavishyavanim like that. That's all. Kam has to be replaced with the quote and put iti. Iti to mean that is a quoted sentence. Remember, Sanskrit doesn't require
like this,
all that. Iti Bhavishyavanim Uktavan asit. Athava Uktavan is enough. Asit is also not required. Okay. Well done, guys. Dhanyavadaha.
One doubt, sir. Sir, is Samhara and Vada all the same?
Same thing, yeah. Actually, in some places, it doesn't always Marana, Samhara, always doesn't mean killing. It means some kind of harm type of thing. Hitting also sometimes we use Marana. So, not always it means killing, but in the context we know it is killing. That's all.
Yeah, we can say ego samharana also.
Correct. Correct. Of course, that's also killing of certain bad emotions.
But
Correct. Yeah, in that. Okay, guys, well done. So with that, I think we have completed this section. Tomorrow, Sunday, no class in the afternoon, 3 o'clock today. Don't worry. So those who have been able to come have come in good numbers on Saturdays. I hope we will get a slightly better number tomorrow at 11 o'clock. We'll continue with Anvaya Krama learning. So basically, they're going to give you a lot of detail on what all we have to do in Anvaya Krama. Okay. As usual, every time they have taught us, this time they will teach us a little bit more. Next steps, what we should do. Thank you very much, everyone. So have a nice Dhanyavadaha. See you all tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.
Mahodaya, 1 minute, Mahodaya.
Question. Who has a question?
Yeah, this is Meena. I have some doubts. Is it possible to ask now, or is there any other?
You can ask now, not a problem.
Others, can we log out, Mahodaya?
You can. It's up to you guys. Don't worry here.
Yeah. Mahodaya, this sentence, Ahameva Purvam Varam Datva Tarakasuram Anugrihitavan or Anugraham is how we say in our language.
Anugrihitavan. Basically, see, what they have done is they have personified the dhatu to the aham shabda. Grihitavan, pullinga, aham there is pullinga. Okay. So that is a technique. Anugrihitavan asit atva he can go in Uttama Purusha of the Anugraha version and go also. Okay.
So is it
in
gru
Lang
or
Lakara
gra?
he can go. Okay.
Anugraham or Anugraham?
Gr, night, not gru, not gra, it's gr, Anugrihitavan. What was there? Where was it actually?
The ahame tam hatva lokam uddhartum bhavantaha eva samarthaha iti avadat. Brahmadevaha ahameva purvam varam datva tarakasuram anugrihitavan.
Atra. Okay. Ahameva purvam varam datva tarakasuram anugrihitavan. Gr. Because it's still r. It is not taken on the repa form. It is still in the r swara form. Okay. Anugri. Of course, north they go anugrihitavan. In south we sometimes overdo and do anugruhitavan. It is not gr, not gra, not gru, not gri. It is gr.
Gr. Oh,
diagonal form. I don't know how to describe it pictorially.
Dhanyavada Mahodaya. And the meaning of...
Sir, one question, please.
Ask the gentleman who is asking. Yeah.
Sir, next Sunday class will start at 11.
Tomorrow Sunday.
Sunday?
Tomorrow.
At about
11 o'clock.
And next class?
Always it's 11 o'clock first session, and session for Sunday is 3 o'clock.
Okay, thank you, sir. Namaste, sir.
Most welcome. Somebody else had a question?
Mahoday? एकेन तत्र संशयं वर्तते भवता उक्तं वारिवाह इति पदस्य
मेघः इति
तत्र वारिं वहति यः सः वारिवाहः इति तत्तु न तद्धितवृत्तिः तद् केवलम् अर्थबोधकपरमेव वारिणः वाहः ते वारिवाहाः
करेक्ट वारिणः वाहः करेक्ट षष्ठी तत्र बहुव्रीहिः तत्र वारिणः वाहः इत्यत्र कर्मधारयः वत् किञ्चित् अत्र येन इति सा स्थापितव्यं वारिः वहते येन सः वारिवाहः इति बहुव्रीहिवत्
तत्र संशयः शुद्धरूपतया अस्माभिः संस्कृतेनैव सर्वं लेखितव्यम् इति तत्र प्रयत्ने वारिणः वाहः ते वारिवाहः इति तद्
वारिणः वाहः वारिवाहः ते वारिवाहाः इति यदि कर्मधारयवत् यदि स्वीकुर्मः तथा क्रियते आम् षष्ठी तत्पुरुषवत् क्षम्यतां वारिणः वाहः सम्यक् ते इति बहुवचने तदनन्तरं स्थापितवन्तः एकत्र एव वारिणः वाहाः इति कर्तव्यमिति नास्ति अशुद्धम् इति न वदन्नस्मि सामान्यतया व्याकरणपण्डिताः तथा न कुर्वन्ति एकवचने कृत्वा बहुवचनं स्थापयतु इति सूचयन्ति तत्कारणात् उक्तम् अस्तु तर्हि शुभदिनं नमः सर्वेभ्यः